Once you set foot in Quebec City, it welcomes visitors with open hours. The city is famous for its safe surroundings. As soon as you step into the city, you will feel the safety level within the area, as it is famous for its lowest crime rates. The city has a perfect blend of history, nature, culture, and modernity. La Ville de Québec is a place such where all members of the family can find fulfilling roles. Well, to be realistic, your first step should be to explore different neighborhoods to see which is suitable for your needs. To help you decide where to stay in Quebec City, I'll highlight the best neighborhoods below so you can choose the area that suits your travel style and budget, as they all have their own feel. So, here is the list of the 6 best places to live in Quebec City, Canada. Before we start, make sure you subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Old Quebec. Old Quebec has a charm I thought could only be found in Europe. Historic buildings, stone houses, cobbled streets, and a fairy tale-like castle are essentially what you'll find within the city walls. 2 neighborhoods make up this popular tourist spot: Upper Town and Lower Town, connected by funicular or the famous breakneck steps. On the edge of the hill, the Frontenac Castle stands tall. Opened in 1893, the castle has actually always been a hotel. Its architecture was inspired by the castles found in the Loire Valley in France, and the building has been expanded several times over the years. Today, you can still spend the night in the Frontenac Castle, now managed by Fairmont, but be prepared to pay a hefty sum for that treat. Next to the castle, the Dufferin Terrace offers a great point of view over the St. Lawrence River and the city of Lévis on the other side. During the winter, you can play in the snow and build snowmen with the local kids. It's a beautiful Christmas destination. Number 2. Limoilou. Limoilou is favored by young professionals and entrepreneurs, as it is a welcoming neighborhood. The gourmet food in this place is flourishing as more young chefs develop their businesses on various streets. It has a population of 107,885. This is the most populated borough in all of Quebec, which is understandable after all the features are listed. Limoilou has a free park, namely Le Domaine de Mazaret's, which is suitable in both summers and winters. On the same note, people can hike or walk on the trails, followed by visiting a butterfly house during the summers. On the flip side, people can ski and snowboard over the same trails and even ice skate in the free park. With all the bistros, cafes, specialty groceries, bakeries, and delis, it's a party in your mouth and on the streets. It's hockey in the alleys and impromptu soirees on the balconies. It's Limoilou. Number 3. Saint Roch. Saint Roch is a hip neighborhood of Quebec City. Sitting right on the edge of Old Quebec, it's in an exceptional spot to access all the city's main sites while giving up a relaxed and trendy atmosphere. It's one of the best areas to stay in Quebec City for its cool vibes. Around Saint Roch, you will find design fashion boutiques, small bars, and food places selling artisan-made products such as donuts and cakes. Coffee lovers will want to stay in Saint Roch for a while, as micro-roasters are quite popular around here. Each coffee has a unique taste you will not find anywhere else. In the summer, go for a picnic in the Jean-Paul Lallier Garden and mingle with the locals. A few years ago, the park used to be a wasteland. However, since the beginning of the rehabilitation process of the Saint Roch area, many efforts have been made to make the neighborhood greener. The Jean-Paul Lallier Garden is a great result of that process and a spot you should check out. Number 4. Montcalm. Montcalm is known as the Art District and is great for families because of its lively atmosphere with many theaters, museums, and art galleries. Adjacent to the Plains of Abraham, where in an infamous 1759 battle the English defeated the French, kicking off centuries of resistance to Anglicization in the province, the neighborhood of Montcalm is today a draw for culture lovers. Every summer, Festival de Québec, one of Canada's biggest music festivals, takes place on the lawns that occupy the former battlefield. This exciting event draws world-class acts. Think Lady Gaga, Snoop Dogg, 3 Days Grace, and more. Next to the Plains, the Musée National des Beaux-Arts de Québec (MNBAQ) exhibits works by famous artists from Quebec and around the globe. The Grand Théâtre de Québec is a contemporary-style venue of concrete and glass offering opera, classical music, and ballet, as well as contemporary musicians and comedians. Number 5. Saint-Jean-Baptiste. Saint-Jean is also known as the Bohemian neighborhood due to its vibrant and colorful houses that are practically built on one another. This is a place where shopping is amazing and the food is delightful. Foodies are bound to love this area due to the range of little bistros which feature local cuisines and other shops such as bakeries and grocery stores. This is a street which will please everyone. Saint-Jean offers live music, jam sessions, and even poetry readings so that the festivities can continue throughout the year without anyone getting bored. This place is great for singles who want to explore. Similar to Montreal's Village, Quebec City has a gay district known as Upper Town. Quebec City is known to be a very LGBT-friendly place, but Upper Town is the primary location where the LGBT community is thriving. Every year in September, a gay pride festival is carried out on 3 particular days by the entire neighborhood. Number 6. Beauport. Beauport is a northern suburb of the Quebec City where the population is roughly 80,925. This number has been achieved with a 20,000 increase in population since 1988. This neighborhood was established in 1634, which makes it the oldest European-founded communities in all of Canada. This is also a reason why people are attracted to this area. They can appreciate the old buildings and rich culture. It features architecture that dates to the 17th century and contains attractions such as Parc de la Chute Montmorency, which dates back to 1759. This is a great place for families due to annual events suitable for adults and children. The Summer Festival Folklorique and the Spring Festival Salon de Mai are 2 multicultural events, which are considered to be children-friendly. The population in this area continues to grow due to the startup of various economic activities, such as recreational facilities and outdoor spaces. The last word. So guys, these are the best places to live in Quebec City, Canada. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Rather than national and international chains, small, locally owned businesses predominate here, lending its streets even more charm and uniqueness. And the innovations of Quebec City's thriving restaurant scene rival those of much bigger Montreal. It's in Quebec City's lively neighborhoods that all this comes together. After you've taken in the impressive historic sites and European vibe, stay longer to see how life is lived differently in this most special place. These are the best places to live in Quebec City. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then this is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the world. Make sure you subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.